If there's one thing that Treyarch has always done like really well, it's Easter eggs. Think back to all the complicated Easter eggs we had in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Think about all the unsolved Easter eggs that still remain inside of Call of Duty Black Ops 4. However, once we jumped over to Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, it seems the Easter eggs have kind of been few and far between. There have only been a few side Easter eggs found on each round-based map, and there are a couple that people were thinking were Easter eggs that eventually turned out to be nothing. Or at least, so we thought. One of the biggest Easter eggs that people were searching for inside of Die Maschine still exists to this day and remains unsolved. However, a lot of people aren't talking about it, and there's really not much progress on this being made at all. The forgotten Easter egg of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is the ethereal monkey Easter egg. However, it may not be unsolved for long, as we are going to be getting new information with Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Season 4. Now, this new information is going to be really juicy, and I will talk about that here in just a minute, but before we get to that, I do want to talk about how this Easter egg came to be. When you go inside of the Dark Ether inside of Die Maschine, and you walk around, it's very clear to see all the ethereal monkeys all over the map. There are at least 20 ethereal monkeys that we have found on the map all over the place. And none of them more suspicious than this guy right here. Now, this monkey specifically has been a pain in the butt. This is where everyone started to think, hey, this really is an Easter egg. And the reason is because there is a stuffed monkey on top of this rocking horse right here. And if you happen to move in a certain direction and run into that rocking horse, that stuffed monkey falls right in front of the ethereal monkey. Now, if you know the Call of Duty Zombies community, everybody lost their mind. At this point, everybody was searching for ways that they could interact with something beside one of these ethereal monkeys, thinking that maybe, just maybe, if we do it in a certain order, we'll be able to get these ethereal monkeys to do something. Now, this was only amplified by this guy on the ground here, with the writing behind him that apparently says, "Gold for a banana." I remember watching Codename Pizza stream for hours trying to figure this Easter egg out. People were trying to connect this to Dead Ops Arcade because we had the picture of the silverback gorilla on the wall. Anything you could think of, people were grasping at straws at this point. There's this rock out in the center of the pond that has a little hole in the bottom with an ethereal monkey sitting next to it. And everyone was like, oh my god, that monkey clearly carved the hole with his bare hands, and inside he hid the ray gun. Okay, maybe that's a bit far-fetched, but I mean, bear with me here. So as for the progress that has been made with this Easter egg, there actually has been a little bit. We have seen these ethereal monkeys now also inside of Outbreak. A lot of times when you go inside of a holdout objective during one of the world tiers, you're bound to find an ethereal monkey. And eventually we were able to start putting 2 and 2 together once we did the escort mission inside of Outbreak, and the monkey inside of the machine would change into something else. The regular monkey was gone and has been transformed into something else, leading us to believe that an ethereal monkey now is inside of the Dark Ether, changed out with whatever the new item is. So for example, you could have your monkey turn into a nuke. It could turn into a lot of different things. But that is not enough for the Call of Duty Cold War Zombies community. It is not enough to just think that all these ethereal monkeys that are all over Die Maschine are simply there because of the fact that during Outbreak we're testing on them. It just doesn't make sense. Another popular theory is that when Project Endstation was first created by the German soldiers, they were testing on monkeys when they got into the Dark Ether. That they were sending these monkeys into the Dark Ether once they opened the portal at Die Maschine. However, there is some brand new information that we have learned about the Outbreak Easter egg coming at the beginning of Season 4. Now, maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't, but in the reveal trailer for Season 4 of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, we saw the new Outbreak map, Zoo. And allegedly, in that new Outbreak map, one of our primary objectives, whether it be the Easter egg or one of the things we actually just have to do, is we're going to be escorting scientists through the zoo. Now, there's a really good chance that, it's a zoo, monkeys live in zoos, and there are these scientists that have been testing on monkeys. So there is a good chance that actually what we learn inside of the Outbreak Easter egg coming at the beginning of Season 4 ends up telling us kind of what we needed to know about the monkeys back in Die Maschine. Now, as for whether or not we're actually going to be able to find a way to interact with these monkeys and have them give us something is still yet to be seen. However, if with the Outbreak Easter egg, we get a couple hints to what we need to do, there's a good chance that maybe, just maybe, we'll finally be able to interact with the monkeys on Die Maschine. I remember that fella sitting by the gold for banana wall writing? Well, he has a box behind him, and everyone wants to know what's inside that box. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments about the monkey Easter egg. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are getting so close to 1,000 subscribers. I can't thank you guys enough. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.